Last time we may have made the stream last long with no content. You see what happened was I was on. You see, I have a Chime account, right? And we are trying to transfer some money from Cash App to Chime, but see, Chime wouldn't really let me in my account. See. So we had to be on a 2 hour long phone call just to get that shit sorted. So I apologize, but we running it back. Bring that ass here, Drexel Carrington. Now, since you already saw this cutscene, I am skipping.
I grew up in a small town too.
Oh God, it's still here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
Oh, right. I don't think I can check my own stats in here, but I was gonna show you that I didn't change the overall or nothing, so I don't think I'm cheating and shit. Like I said, I'm only using VC once he gets out of the High Flyers into Spain or into France. It's probably gonna be Spain because Spain makes more sense to me. I don't know why, it just does. Might go Spain straight fans or Spain straight team. I forget which one's which. We would figure it out. But basically, I didn't change nothing. He's still a 65 overall, 64 overall. I forgot which one we left off at. I think it was 65. Nothing really much changed. He has an 81 3-ball. Rest is mediocre. And let's get back to the game.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest. Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
MP up top from 20 feet out. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now Carrington, and they call an illegal screen here.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Back to MP. MP throwing it down.
Adding to the lead in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, that's a stomach punch.
Very little resistance from the defense. You've got to take a little more pride in protecting the hoop.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I'd say.
Now here's Mills. Shoots over Pagan. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
And Lund slams it in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
On the wing, O'Neill. Now covered by Martinez.
2 points. It might be over. Can I change it? Can I change it? I don't think I can change it.
He comes up with the deuce.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
The attack from Sack Trail. Pass to Lund. And here's Pagan from downtown. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington. Back to Lund. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside O'Neal. Inside. What a nice shot by Callahan.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 11. The three from MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Pass to Martinez. Back to Carrington. Teams will make a substitution.
Sack. Ivory Lund. One shot.
One shot.
Actually,
And that one misses. Now the High Flyers with it. Down low. And the basket by Almadawi.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. It's Mecca. Now covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. Hilton! Sack with another miss. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Here's Mecca. The second chance effort. And Lund lays it up and in.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Return to MP. Kicks it to Almadawi. Shoots from the high post. No good off front iron.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
And he gets it to go.
He burrowed his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off him.
MP with the look. MP throwing it down.
Hello, that's what I call a move.
Some artistry on his way to the bucket.
Forget the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Punch it.
Here's Hilton. It's Mecca. Now covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mecca. Here's Cunningham. Let's go with the three. That shot off.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can. Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Here's Hilton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cunningham. One with the pick. Here's Hilton. Cunningham. Here's the three. Pulled in by Casey. MP with it. And it's Lund picking him up. Out to the wing. Return to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Hilton. Here's Mecca. Here's Hilton, covered by Brock. Here's Olsen. Shot from the wing. Shoots and misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. To the left wing, Almadawi. Off target with the 3. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Mecca. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Left side, MP. Here's Almadawi. For 3. Hilton grabs the rebound. Here's Mecca, now covered by MP. Shot's good by Mecca.
No, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. He makes it look so simple.
MP outside. It'll count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 17. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. The triple for Martinez. Oh, drew the foul shot and almost hit the three-point bucket. But instead, he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Kudos for Martinez for earning that call. His coaches like it when he's being aggressive on offense.
For 3.
First one for him falls. That one misses.
Got him to miss all of them, bud.
And he nails the third.
Sorry.
Here's the High Flyers. MP outside. Pass to O'Neal. From deep. He can't get that one. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The triple for Martinez. One, that's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where a squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Gov outside. Mills. Past MP. And here's Callahan. Guarded by Lund. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And it's Callahan picking up the assist. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
From the baseline, and it's MP missing. Carrington outside. Pass to Lund.
Big ass nigga. Oh yeah, come here, big fella. Come here, big fella. It's open season. Come here, big fella. I like this. I like this. Push me, nigga.
Fades back.
Goes, no doubt.
Martinez outside. Outside Pagan. Lund. Over goes. Lund misses. Now MP. He's covered by Carrington. MP with the bucket.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Martinez. To the paint. Lunge. Gove with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Now covered by Martinez. MP. And the shot falls short that time.
No choice but to shoot that one.
Sometimes great looks don't go. But next time you get the same shot, oh, absolutely, you take it again.
Now Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play. And I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And the High Flyers call time here.
The first one you can't play with you, bro. Yeah, man, they just on fire. Let me get you from the game. Just look at the game first release, though.
And here are the High Flyers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And another miss by the High Flyers. Martinez outside. No good on the triple.
He's capable of hitting this shot, just not that time.
Past MP. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that kind of range.
Martinez outside.
Martinez. Come on, Martinez. Oh, shit.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Something nice. Good move.
It's MP, high post. And he's got 41. The three from Gove. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Martinez. He's covered by Gove. The drive by Martinez. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession.
4 seconds on the shot clock. 4. Substitution for the attack from Sack. Steven Robinson. Drexel Carrington. Keegan
Hilton. Sack with another miss.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Now here's MP. Over to the wing.
Now you want to lock it on D, huh? You want to lock it on
Beyond
D,
the arc. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now Carrington, covered by MP. Carrington with it. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
High Flyers ball. Substitution for the attack from Sack. Austin Lund.
Now MP. Tight defense on him.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Fades away. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
Very solid play out of them that time.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Wand is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Outside, MP kicks it to El Madawi. Launches it. Sack with the rebound.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Cunningham. It's MP with the rebound.
So bad.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
From outside, it's off the mark.
Got the 3 on his
And it's
game.
Sack with the ball. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change. Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Here's Cochran. Kicks it to El Madawi. Fader on the way. Hilton grabs the rebound. Here's Cunningham. Covered by Brock.
Jason Brock. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the attack from Sack.
The whole game, bro.
Cunningham.
Oh,
For 2.
And that's good as he hits both that time.
the second half.
And here's MP.
Boring, bro.
To the left side. Kicks it to El Madawi. MP. Wing shot on the way. Unable to get that one to go. Carrington, right side. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. His ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Oh, yeah. You asked me.
Lund with the pick. Here's Carrington. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Having fun. See, nigga, I don't
Here's
like you,
MP.
Come here.
He took off on that.
To the rack. Whoa, that was crazy to even attempt.
He didn't just try it, he pulled it off. That was awesome.
Come on, that's a high school kid. That's not fair. No way.
Lund misses.
What they say? What
Nice
goes
play
up,
on D.
must
Got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
35.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
MP with the steal. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Now, hold on.
Outside MP. And the high fly is back on 2 more.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3 and D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
Well. You know what? I changed my mind. We are here to show our performance, and I cannot show said performance if I cannot do shit. So you know what? We're maxing it out. Hey, don't ask no questions. I'm a working man of the United States of America. We all knew this was gonna happen. Relax. And what else did I increase? Oh yes, my good buddy driving duck. Fucking taxes the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ. What do I lose if I go down one? Shoot, just some stupid ass animations. Alright, this is just for the All-Star game, right? We all agree with that, right? Alright. Now, as for these, I need to save 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for this. So it means I have 5 to fuck around with. What does that give me? Wow, that's good shit. And if I just get +1 here, that doesn't give me nothing either, so. And none here, get 5 here. It gives me a badge. Lightning launch, which is what I need. So I got 5 to play around with, so touch that a little bit. I think those are just dribble styles, am I right? They don't do jack shit. No, it did one dribble style, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it can just stay like this so I get more cap moves. Alright. We'll do that. Inside out high flying slash. Yes, sir. Now we got new badges. How do I tell you? One of those gonna use on lightning launch. I'm not gonna hold it to you. I'm sorry, buddy, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. Lightning launch. I'm gonna need that. Oh, and don't let me forget. I'm a part of a level 30 crew. Go ahead and give me that lightning launch on gold. Alright. We won't be boosting like this for the rest of the time, honestly. Build specialization. We can do playmaking or finishing. I forgot what playmaking does for me. Might do shooting, honestly. Nah. There's no point in doing finishing, though. I'm gonna have 99 drives, though. I have to wait for shooting. Alright, I do have the tier 2. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have any tier 2 badges? But, oh, it's not finished. I see. My bad, chat. I didn't mean it. Now let's go ahead and do the animation. Pass style is restricted. I don't get the pass style. This is what I wanted. James Marquette. Signature size of that is that. I can do Mike Conley. See no more. I might just keep going because that's the best one. Michael Jordan. Yeah, give me Jordan for skate moves. I could do Jimmy Butler. We could do Jimmy Butler. Do the Butler. What's your Jimmy Butler? Like combo moves. I'm doing cool for that. Crossover. Might do Lonzo. Behind the back of LeBron James. Tyrese is alright. I'm gonna do Chris Paul. Spin. Penny Hardaway. Hesitation. Anthony Edwards. Jimmy Butler. Step back. That is not a step. Give me an. Yeah, we'll just stick with Pro. How I tell you. Alright. NBA Pro Am. I'm gonna do no dribbling moves like that. That was about it for that. Now, the dunk creator. We get pro for now. It's gonna get better, I promise. We had to do it like this, okay? Okay, we all understand. You got anything else on 2? It's fucking ring raiders. No, I had back scratchers. Back scratchers are alright. Would not recommend though. Windmill. Do that. Quick drop. They do that for the VAR, I guess. Notice they all say locked. Notice how they all say locked. This for the park. What do I do for real? I can't do stand-ins. The only one I can unlock is one hand under basket regulars and shit like that. Pro? Elite? I don't want the window. I took the pro. Small or big. And that should be the worst of it. Now my dribble style should be better. Holy. Now we just lock in and get that much more VC. Which I could get right now. How much is 30? It's just 36, right? So if I just get $10 more, I'm just peachy. And now it'll just give me straight moves. Like, whoa, I didn't even look at this. That'll just give me Aerial Wizard. I don't have enough for me in the 80. We'll do that once we get to Spain. Yes, I'll chose Spain. Yes, now we locking in versus these two last ones. Then we going to Spain. Right? We get the drill. Right? We still don't know what team we're gonna be on. We might just do all this in one night. I'm not gonna lie. But right now we gotta go against our rival, the nigga that we did not pick, Brandon Harris, because we don't have pass act. Right? That's how I run it. You don't got pass act. Go to Mills. He the one that got pass act.
Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flies is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene in tonight's game is MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
That's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points as well.
He deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
Yeah, it's like they're back reading social studies primary sources. That's making a statement right there.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. O'Neal, no good. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, it's Mitchell. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here.
Temporary insanity right there.
Do you even think he realizes what's going on right now? I'm not so sure.
MP.
Oh my goodness.
That defender's career just ended. And this sort of awesome dunk is just one of the many reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they just possess, and they're not afraid to show it either.
Hey man, sometimes with the trampoline, but I used to love going up and jamming it like that.
It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Just 3 to shoot. MP with the bucket.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Outside O'Neal. MP outside. The fader, and the High Flyers tack on 2 more. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself. Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
It's MP, high post. And finished off by MP.
Going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned.
They should be quiet for a moment. Just appreciate that elaborate finish, fellas.
Now here's Robert. Mitchell outside. Bird on the wing. Fires the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The High Flyers leading. MP outside. No good on his first miss of the night. He's now 6 of 7. Back to Mitchell.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Pass to Harris. Ben Gov with some nice D.
Yeah.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Pass now to Harris. Over goes. And off the front iron and in it goes.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
MP with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
And here are the High Flyers now. A 6-point lead. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Diaz. Now here's Mitchell. For three. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. MP with it. Mitchell covering. MP throwing it down.
Those are the scoring chances you get when you attack as a team.
Yeah, the pick gave him all the room he needed to fly to the rim.
If they keep playing with that kind of cohesiveness, they can really own that end of the court.
Oh, I see you. That was sweet.
35.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Now here's Harris. He's got 8 in this one. Go! And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Down low. And
No way.
35.
And this sort of awesome dunk is just one of the many reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
there's a swagger out here on the court that they just possess, and they're not afraid to show it either.
Hey, man, sometimes with the trampoline, but I used to love going up and jamming it like that. We often talk about bigs that we can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
MP outside. Teardrop shot. Harris comes down with the board. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And finished off by MP.
Great job on the glass. Plays like that are the reason they've got a nice lead right now.
And the jam on the follow gets their whole bench jumping.
That's a little salt in the wound there. They take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game.
And there's the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution, Union Elite. Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it to Pagan with just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball rejected by MP. And the shot clock expires at 24-second violation.
Substitution for High Flyers.
I ain't no way you put this little ass nigga on me.
Here's Mills.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Gov outside. And finished off by MP.
No one blocked him out, and he took full advantage of it.
It's called situational awareness. He timed that putback perfectly.
He sure did. I like that he didn't give up here. Stayed after it, and he got rewarded for his efforts.
Now here's Bird. Harris sets the pick. He tries for 3. The high flyers grab the miss.
Leave the box up.
Now MP. Outside Mills. And here's MP from out. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming in when it did, right at the end of the half.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers lead this one up by 16. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were a few decades ago.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And the foul called on Devontae Mills. That's his first foul.
I don't know why I think
Bird outside. Pass to Robert. Here's Harris. Mitchell, 5 to shoot. And it's Stone hauling in the rebound.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Launches a 3. And the High Flyers another triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Man, you can hear the contact all the way over here. Nice work by Mitchell. He kept his composure throughout the finish.
Here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh,
that was special.
The dunk contest came early. That's a highlight reel play, if there ever was one.
I'm seeing all 10s from the judges.
It's one of those cool plays, guys, that even fans of the other team, their eyebrows are up and they're excited too.
Rejected by MP. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
I ain't gonna lay off him, nigga. Pick up left! I like being touched. I like being touched.
Bird on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. MP outside.
They must want to lose.
MP throwing it down.
He has been ever present in the paint, getting so many of his points from inside.
Outside Diaz.
Switch.
And he lobs it up towards the rim.
I saw that play a mile away because I used to do it all the time.
MP with the look. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did this. Insane display.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Now MP. He's got 44. And it's finished off by MP.
What a burst to the hoop for the throwdown. He is a laser beam, guys.
Mitchell outside. Robert defended now by Callahan. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Rejected by MP. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. MP really making a difference here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for high flyers.
Right here.
Mitchell outside. They set the pick. Pass to Diaz. The tray. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. And it's finished off by MP.
Number 35.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
I've got a feeling that's going to have a big effect on his team. Their blood's got to be pumping after that one.
Now here's Bird. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Mitchell, left side. 5 on the clock. Over Brock. Mitchell's shot is off.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Here's MP.
In that game? What? Are you...
I'm sorry, bro. It's too fun being a slasher. You know how long since I've been a slasher? Behold my nuts. Hold my nuts.
Hitting?
Getting fancy with it. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was buckled up for that one.
I almost shook off my headset. That is an earth shaker.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Union Elite again can't hit it.
Excellent defense to ensure that that shot didn't have a chance.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Now here's Diaz. Now covered by MP. They set the pick. Finds Bird to end the drought. Hauled in by High Flyers.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Here's Almadawi from the arc. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Mitchell.
We're going there.
Finds Bird. Shoots a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And it's Bird with the answer. A 3 of his own, clapping right back.
And here's MP. And finished off by MP.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Diaz up top, covered by MP. Bird outside, jacks up a 3. Jake Bird misses again. Here's the High Flyers. MP with the one. Oh, man.
And what an insane finish.
I'm not sure I've ever seen it done quite like that.
Oh, man, I want to bookmark and remember that one. We might not see it replicated.
Now here's Bird. To the inside. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
And it's MP missing. It's Bird penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
Bird presses the attack and finishes the play nicely.
Crossover again.
Outside MP. From 20 feet out. Good, he hits the jumper.
Number 35.
Now here's Mitchell.
Weak ass shove.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That could be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
MP outside. And it's finished off by MP.
He's got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
And even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets.
It's like a demolition crew. I can't get enough of it, guys. He's a rim wrecker.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the screen from past the arc. Pulled in by Casey.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And the slam jam from MP.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Bird with the ball. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest?
Shot clock and the game clock. Back to Diaz.
Help me out!
Bird kicks it to Mitchell.
Come on, shoot!
The 17-footer. That shot off the mark. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Move, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
I'm about to shock the world, sweet face ass. Boy sounding ass. I never liked this voice actor.
What is up, guys? Today we are at a pawn shop.
Honestly, we might not finish off the driver though. We might have to go with defense here because I'm getting fucked. And I don't like getting fucked up without protection. Okay.
I would like for this to not be a part of the deal, but if they do want their grandma's ashes, then that brings the price
Jesus
up.
Christ, this is cheap.
Every dollar in the game. So let's
We
go.
could spend all of our things on this.
I'm just trying to get a couple dollars.
Hold on, we can spend our 10 on this. Wait a minute. Well, on second thought, you know, this ruined it, you know. Perimeter still kind of fucked it.
Let's say you're me and it's 2023. You find out there's a visa that allows you to temporarily live in Japan. And your dream is to live at Mayheim Sportsland, the birthplace of aggressive driving. So you uproot your comfortable life in Canada. Hi, my know each other. We were together.
I'm gonna grab some food real quick, actually. Hold on.
There's a fire happening. Wait a minute. You gotta get 3 rabbits. 15 pounds. You gotta be a quota of 15 pounds. All right, where's our guns? Got one. Holy crap! Look at the size of these deer. Right next to the entrance, bro. Look at the size of these deer. You gotta kill them. They're not real. Oh. Are you shooting shit, Docky? I've shot a rabbit. I already caught him. Use your flashlight. Where are you? I'm speed running. I've already won. Shot a rabbit. Oh wait, you found me a rabbit. Big ass rabbit. Thanks, man. My rabbit's here. Here, just ask me to hit. Bro, can you go ahead and drop that? Yeah, it's all good. Rabbit door dasher. Are you doo-dooing at me? Wake me up. You're welcome. Give me my rabbit. Thanks, man. Let's go deposit this rabbit. Yeah, you deposit that rabbit, bro. Yeah, bro, this is the worst game. I mean, this is farting and I couldn't hear a single thing. Uh-oh. Guys, I think there's a... Oh, shit, what's happening? Guys, there's an evil rabbit. Help! Help! Let me get back. Dude, he's attacking me every time I stand up. Please, where'd he go? He's not real? He ran off in the distance. Go shoot it, dog. Shoot it. It's not real, bro. Let's go deposit the rabbit. All right. Really? Yeah. We can go to Discord. Big rabbit running down the trail, guys. Shoot him. I think he's got a gun. Hold on. Let's see what this says. You want to go to Kite or Ridge Hike Trail? Why does everybody get their eyes on me? Ridge Hike Trail? I keep talking fun. Let's go Ridge Hike Trail. Come on, guys. All right, do we want to go to the Warrens or Ridge Hike Trail? No, hiking still sounds pretty fun. 10 feet. No, we're hiking. All right. We just went. We got gunned down. I've never done that. That's a noise. You hear that? Was that an alligator? There's a thing laid right here. What the fuck is that? Oh, just look over. Bro. Listen. It moves so quick. I'm with you. Keep that rabbit in front. Sacrifice.
Back. Holy.
Kill his ass. All right, let's go.
None of that matters.
I'll check it out. You guys stay here. He wants us to go. Oh, I see it. It's crawling. It's moving.
All right. Now for my favorite matchup. Tyson Ice McCall. Ah.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
Pause. I just want to say, I'm hearing a lot of dick being swallowed.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for? Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Colon and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Now here's McCall, 5 on the clock, right side Johnson. Off target with the 3. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Cologne. Pass over to Robinson. Over Harris. Robinson's shot is off. Outside, MP. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Now McCall. Inside. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Count it.
Resiliency will always pay dividends for offensive rebounders, guys.
The EYBL trailing. Cologne on the outside. Johnson. Cologne with it. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. Shoots and misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. MP outside. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from long range.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now here's Cologne. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Robinson screen. Fires from the wing, and it's rebounded by MP. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Mills. And here's the break. 1 up, 1 down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. To the inside. McCall. Shot to stop the run. And Harris with the rejection. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And the slam jam from MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Mills. MP with the drive. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Whoa, that was crazy to even attempt.
He didn't just try it, he pulled it off. That was awesome.
Come on, that's a high school kid. That's not fair, no way.
Here's Cologne. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, the West All-Stars pull it down.
He actually got a rebound over my little ass.
Returns it to McCall. Pass to Cologne. Three-pointer. That's good. Tyson McCall for three.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. Shooting 80% on the night.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's McCall. Johnson for three. Harris comes down with the board. Here's Mills. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Cologne for three. The shot that time, not on target. And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And now Johnson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to McCall. Can they get it? Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Now here's Cologne. Finds Schroeder. Now McCall. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, MP. Shoots. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
McCall from long range. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The West All-Stars out in front, opening a huge gap. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Outside, MP. And MP throws it down hard.
35.
Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Johnson misses.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
McCall for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL. From deep, it's MP. That shot off the mark. And so it's the EYBL with it. Here's McCall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP outside. Takes the three. And Joey Johnson pulls it down. Swings it to McCall. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
So it's the West now. MP outside. Pass to Carrington. Sinks it from distance. And every time we see Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's McCall. He's got 10.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
That shot wide open.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, McCall. Cologne. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
Substitution for West All-Stars.
On defense, the West. Outside, it's Johnson. Left side, Lack. The UIBL, no good that time either. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Hey, right here!
Cologne on the outside. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot.
Come around.
MP down low, defended by Lack. And the basket by Stone. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Carrington, no good. Pass over to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Here's MP. MP throws it down hard.
35.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever he wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Lack. The three is up. Rebound brought home by Carrington.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And MP gets it to go.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. And now Johnson. Let's go with the three. Rebounded by Stone.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Tremendous focus from Mills. I mean, hit the shot while getting fouled. Never easy, and he drills that one.
For one.
And that one misses. Now here's Dermonenko, defended by Chu. A nice shot by Lack.
A reliable score. He is such an asset for his team.
Left side, MP. And finished off by MP.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Aslanoglu outside. Returns it to McCall. Dermonenko outside. Out of bounds. It'll be WCBL ball.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
It's MP on wing. There's the three. Sinks the tray.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Now here's McCall. He's tightly guarded. And here's Lack for three. The WCBL on offense. Past MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
Second team.
Tyson McCall picks up this one.
At the line for the West All-Stars. Number 35. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to Johnson. It's McCall on the wing. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. Outside, MP. And it's finished off by MP.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
And McCall tickles the twine.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
MP at the high post, working on McCall. MP, and it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Is this some bad blood?
At the line for the West All-Stars. Number
that one is off.
2.
And the second free throw is good. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here.
2 minutes.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Joey Johnson.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
It's MP on wing. McCall covering. Outside, MP. And it's finished off by MP.
That's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points as well.
He deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
Yeah, it's like they're back reading social studies primary sources. That's making a statement right there.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Prachumsky. And that one drops for him.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Now MP. And finished off by MP.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now McCall. Here's Cologne. Returns it to McCall. Cologne. Count it from distance.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
And that one's good from MP.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Outside, McCall. Cologne. Pass over to Robinson. 2 grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. MP outside. Outside, more. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for 2.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
McCall outside. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out.
I don't know what happened last possession. How do I tell you?
Alright, I got it. I see who it is.
I don't know if this language barrier is like really bad or if it's really fucking dumb.
Bro, you just say he's lost.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah. And how he's lost? He's cheating. Explain me that. I don't get it. Explain that.
You gotta talk to this dude, bro.
No, you're the fucking brainer, bro.
I'm not trying to.
You're saying he's lost, and then you're saying he's cheating.
Yeah, cheaters are typically lost. That's how they cheat.
Ah, okay. You're watching the match replay and you can get another clip? That's hilarious.
Out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and Tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Oh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. Look, you don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Now we play the cutscene and we'll be on my fucking day. Oh wait, yeah, wait for awesome.
Lopez guns 2 S's. Lopez guns 2 S's. Boom. It's literally on his. It's on his guns up all. Oh, it has his. Oh, boom. Same profile picture too. Oh. Oh, see. Oh. Same app. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. He's literally admitted to it.
Bro, but what's his ring or like, how do you know if this protocol is the same as the ring or the same guy? I don't know, bro. I don't get it. Like, I don't know.
It also says the status of him literally playing Siege right now.
Yo, how do you know that guy that loves his guns is the same guy in the game? Like, you know, in the game.
Maybe how I know this. What?
Just looking at stuff. Alright. Come on, Austin, say something. Yeah. See there. Hi, I'm Austin.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah, my agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes?
Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on. But there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just... doing this with someone else, it Feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm...
We just gotta figure out how we're gonna do this too, so... Gotta figure out what team you gotta go on, gotta figure out what to upgrade. Should I go with defense? Should I go more offense? I think my offense is pretty solid. But, you gotta get new jump shot too. I forgot about that. Oh, my God. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Ouch.